Alright, what's up, y'all? It's me, Broman 2.0, and I'm yeah, and y'all salute. So yeah, so I pretty much I'm going to show y'all the characters that I have for like my fan made series that I'm going to do. I did originally say that I was going to do like a fan made series with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but nah, I decided to do it with Soul Calibur because I mean I feel like Soul Calibur. I don't know, man. It's like after the whole thing that happened, like with after the whole thing that happened with me canceling like the Dragon Ball Super the Next Generation series. Now I'm about to show y'all like um um now I'm about to show y'all what I'm saying, like the characters that I'm gonna use and like not going to use, but I meant to say that like after my whole like after the whole situation where like I basically canceled the Dragon Ball Super the Next Generation series, it kind of drained me for even wanting to like even do a fan made series for like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So now I'm wanting to do like a Soul Calibur 6 fan made series, but it's actually gonna be called Soul Calibur 7. That's what it's gonna be called. It's gonna be called Soul Calibur 7, because I can use that because they haven't made like a Soul Calibur 7 game yet, right? And from what I've gathered, they probably never gonna do it because the guy pretty much left. If I'm not mistaken, he left Bandai Namco, the guy who made Soul Calibur like the series and junk. So yeah, my fan base is gonna be called Soul Calibur 7. Soul Calibur 7, The Wrath of Joyce, the Demon Queen. So yeah, but anyways, right, I'm about to go ahead and show y'all like all the characters that are gonna be in the fan made series. It's a good thing that I got the music off, because y'all will probably barely be able to hear me because the music in this game is pretty loud. When you try to talk over it, it's really loud, you know what I'm saying? Like now you playing the game now, like the music gonna be, it's gonna be like spot on, you know what I'm saying? Like if you trying to do like something like where you're editing and jump with like your junk, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yes, I'm pretty much gonna go ahead and show y'all all the characters that are going to be in like my fan made series. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, yeah. So yeah, this pretty much let's just go ahead and show y'all the jump. Now y'all, this right here is pretty much K. He's gonna be like the main character of like my fan made series. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, apparently I want to tell y'all a little bit of backstory to him, and we just gonna go ahead and move on to the next character. So apparently, K is pretty much his parents basically got killed when he was like a kid, and his sister named Justine, him and her like they pretty much like they pretty much escaped. And when they escaped, that's when what is it yeah, that's when yeah, hold on, let me give y'all a quick rundown of the story, because it's like I gotta really like tell it like how it was in the series that I created. So apparently, right, K and Justine were pretty much the son and daughter of like this mother and this guy that used to be like an adventurer, right? So apparently the adventurer was pretty much homies with this guy named Teo, and they used to go on adventures and stuff, right? This is the quick backstory, so like y'all don't have to like, y'all won't be confused when the first episode drop. So basically, like I said before, Ken and Justina's dad, which was pretty much like the adventurer, and Teo, they used to be, they were close homies, you know what I'm saying? Like they used to go on adventures with each other, you know. Yeah, and along the way, K and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna give K and Justina's dad a name, so like y'all won't, so I won't have to keep repeating that phrase. So apparently, right, K and Justina's dad, which is Roku, right? Roku with ROKU, right? Apparently, he and Teo were homies, right? This other adventurer named Teo were homies, and you know, like along the way, Roku met Sakura, which is pretty much Ken and Justine's mother, right? So along the way, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, blah blah blah, you know, Roku and Sakura got married, you know, had kids, which the kids were Kay and Justine. And yeah, and along the way, which for a while that didn't stop Roku for like doing, like, you know, adventures with Teo, right? And I forgot to mention too, like along the adventure, pretty much Teo met Teo found him a wife that was named Annabelle, right? And they got a whole bunch of kids. They got way more kids than Roku and Sakura. But anyways, right? Look, listen. Along the way, you know, Teo, and it was one day where Teo and Roku were going on like an adventure, and Roku had said, you know what? I've been wanting to be like the type of person that want to like could tell the future. I'm gonna be a fortune teller. That's what Roku told Teo, and Teo had said, hey bro, you sure, bro? Like, bro, this adventure stuff is lit. You know, I mean, he didn't say that, you know, y'all know how like anime characters talk, you know, like the adventures and stuff. But yeah, anyway, right? Like, Teo had asked Roku, hey bro, you sure? And Roku had said, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I really want to be like a fortune teller, you know. And Teo had said, alright, and then that's when Roku stopped being an adventurer and going on adventures with Teo, and pretty much he was at home dad that was pretty much around Kay and Justine and Sakura for a lot of the times, but while being like a fortune teller, he got paid for being a fortune teller and junk like that. But that didn't stop Roku from hanging with Teo. So just because he wasn't going on adventures with him like around the world and stuff no more, that didn't stop him from hanging with him. Like, as a matter of fact, later on, Roku had took Kay to like you know, a cafe or something like that, while Justine was at home with Sakura, and pretty much the head of that cafe was pretty much Teo. And Teo had said, hey bro, look man, you know what I'm saying, man, we go way back and jump like this. And y'all gonna hear it in like in a future episode, y'all gonna hear Teo mention it to Kay. So yeah, but anyways, right, long story short, one night, you know what I'm saying, Kay and Sakura were like, not Kay and Sakura, but I meant to say Kay and Justine. I gotta remember these names, y'all, because this is fresh in my head. Now look, listen. One night, Kay and Justine were at the house, you know what I'm saying, in their room, and then Sakura and what was it, Roku, they were outside, right? Next thing you know, this Demon Queen pulled up, which is basically the girl that's the title of like the series, Queen Joyce, basically the devil queen, right? Not the devil queen, but the demon queen Joyce, right? She pulled up. When she pulled up and got up out of the ground, right? She literally grabbed both Roku and Sakura by the neck and sucked their blood through her arm, right? Y'all know how Dimitri from the Darkstalkers be doing that jump. That's what she did. She basically like grabbed Sakura and Roku by the throat and sucked their blood through her arm. She didn't do it like through her teeth. She did it through her arm. So her arm was just like wiggling and junk, doing all that like, yeah. So apparently, when she did that, she killed Sakura and Roku, which were the mother and father of Kay and Justine. And Kay and Justine was in the house. They opened up the window. They seen everything that was going on. That nigga Kay said, "Nah, we got to get up out of here." Justine was up there crying and junk. Man, that nigga Kay pretty much picked her up. Man, he had said, "Hey, well, we got to get out of here, man. Cause man, they done bodied our mom and dad, man. We gotta get up out of here. I ain't trying to." He said he ain't trying to die. He picked up his sister like how you pick up yours. Y'all know how like when you at a wedding and a husband picks up his wife and swoop her. That's how he did that. He did that and he got up out of there. They ran all the way in the woods. They got up out of there. I'm telling y'all, bro. But anyways, right? That's what happened, and pretty much yeah, and next thing you know, Justine was up there crying, and Kay said, "Hey, look, we gotta be strong." And keep in mind, this was during the time when Kay and Justine were like only 10 years old. This nigga Kay at the age of 10 had the mind, "Hey, bro, we gotta a survival mind," cause he been taught by like Roku, which is his dad, on like how to survive and jump. So he had said, "Hey, look, you know, we gotta be strong." He hugged his sister and everything, but like he what was it? Yeah, he created like a campfire and jump, and they stayed in the woods for like, you know what I'm saying, and fast forward a few years, fast forward a few years, right? Kay and Sakura were pretty much they was in the woods one day because they got to live in the woods, you know what I'm saying? They don't have nowhere to go. So Kay and what is it, Justine, they've been living in the woods like all the way up to the point to what I'm about to tell y'all, all the way up to like when they were kids. So right, fast forward a few years later, they teenagers, right? They're teenagers, right? So pretty much Kay and Justine are teenagers, and next thing you know, Kay, he held in all that pain from like what happened, because he had to prevent that pain from getting to him, because it's like they were in the woods, right? They had to literally run away. Like when they were 10 years old, they literally had to run away from like the demon queen, because you know, like they basically killed their parents, and like if they didn't get up out of there, they would have got killed, right? So yeah, they got but yeah, anyways, right? He held in all that pain from the death that like once he got to a teenager, he just broke down crying, right? Then that's when Justine had walked up to him and hugged him, and she had said like, "Hey, look, you know, you a strong person for you to be able to like hold in that stuff for that long." And she basically like hugged him and jumped. Now fast forward a few years later, a few years after that, which now they're basically like, I'm gonna say like Justine is probably like Justine is basically like, I'm gonna say 18 years old, and Kay is like 20 years old. Yeah, he's 20 years old. Which this part, what I'm about to tell y'all, basically, this part, what I'm about to tell y'all is basically, what's happening now, right? In the series, at the beginning of the series, it's gonna take place after the little teenage stuff that I told y'all about, where he just broke down and jumped, and it's gonna take place like a few years after that. So when y'all watch like the series, don't be confused now. See, now y'all already know. Y'all know like the backstory of what happened. So like when they mention, so like when he mentions it later on, y'all be like, hey, look, you know, when Kay mentions it later on, y'all be like, okay, yeah, that matches up with everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but he only gonna mention like part of it. But the background with the dad and stuff like that right there, I had to really like go and dissect, you know what I'm saying, like what the lure was, you know what I'm saying, in this video. So yeah, because he don't really mention about like but yeah, but anyways, right, like yeah, so that's pretty much it. And pretty much quick rundown of Kay. Kay is pretty much he basically, while he was in the woods from a teenager all the way up to 20 years old, which he's currently is, which he's gonna be 21, and he not 21 but 20, right? He's gonna be 20 years old, and what was it, Justine gonna be 18. So when y'all watch the episode, they're gonna be that age. So anyways, right, fast forward, right, through the years, from a kid living to the from teen living up to the woods, you know, living in the woods and jump, right, Kay pretty much taught himself how to fight. And basically, I don't even know, like, how, I'm guessing, like, because I'm the creator of the series, right? So it's like, I'm guessing like he basically taught himself martial arts. I don't know, because there's characters that just teach themselves martial arts, but he knows ninjutsu. So yeah, he didn't really get taught by nobody. He learned this himself. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, but yes, he learned this himself. So in the series, when y'all see him fight, all that is stuff he taught himself. He taught himself how to fight. And plus, while they was living in while they was living with in the woods and junk, like right from 10 all the way up to like episode 1 that's gonna drop. Yeah, like he pretty much been hunting like bears and stuff like that. That's how come like he got like the little junk around his neck right there. You know what I'm saying? Like the little teeth, that's the little necklace that y'all see right there. But yeah, overall, you know what I'm saying, like he's basically the main character. The main character is pretty much him and his sister. And yeah, I don't want to spoil everything because I want y'all to see it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and move on to the next character. So the next character, right? The next character is Justine, right? Which is pretty much Kay's sister. And yeah, and I'm actually gonna have to go back and go through here for some odd reason, because it's like no. As a matter of fact, I ain't even have to do all that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't click off the video just yet, man. Hold up. Alright, so she right here. Hold up. Yeah, here she go. Right. So look, listen, right. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah. So pretty much, you pretty much got, you know, Justine, right? Kay's sister. I already told y'all the background of her, while telling y'all, like, you know, what's what and what's what. But yeah, she pretty much taught herself how to fight in the woods, along with Kay. And yeah, she's pretty much like the female lead of the cast and jump. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's move on to the next jump. Now the next character, right? The next character is Teo. and I'm about to show y'all what Teo look like. And shout outs to like to the people, cause like I didn't make like Justine. Justine was created by somebody else in Soul Calibur. So shout out to that person, you know what I'm saying, for like having a character that was created, you know, not necessarily for this junk, because they basically just posted on it and I just grabbed a whole bunch of characters, say to myself, you know what, I'm just gonna make a series out of this junk, right? So yeah, but yeah, Teo, right? Teo. So yeah, right, Teo. So Teo is pretty much the adventurer that pretty much knew Roku. You know, Roku, who was pretty much Justine and Kay's dad, and pretty much yeah, he pretty much, you know, was the adventurer. You know, he found himself like I said before, Teo found himself a wife named Annabelle, and yeah, I'm actually about to show y'all what Annabelle actually looked like in a minute. But yeah, this pretty much Teo, you know, the nigga who knew Roku. So yeah, now let's move on to the next jump. Now what is it, Annabelle? Hold up, wait a minute, I gotta find her. Yup, Annabelle right there. Yeah, hold up, wait a minute, bro, because I'm trying to make sure I didn't accidentally like delete. Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally delete them joints, because man. Alright. But yeah, Annabelle, right? Let me show y'all Annabelle. So Annabelle, right? Yeah, she pretty much like the wife of Teo, the guy who knew Roku. Yeah, and she had kids with him. Like I said before, her Teo and Annabelle got like a lot of kids, bro. Like for their family, they got a lot of kids, and I'm about to show y'all their kids actually. Yeah, so y'all won't be surprised, and in a future episode when they premiere. I mean, when they appear, I meant to say not premiere, but when they appear. Golly, let me get my net, y'all. But yeah, right. Now the oldest of the kids, right? And by the way, they pretty much got like all daughters. They don't got no sons. Like they basically got all daughters, right? So yeah, so the oldest daughter out of all of them is Sarah, right? And yeah, and Sarah pretty much got like a rivalry with this other girl, you know what I'm saying, named Agni, which I'm gonna show y'all eventually. But yeah, she pretty much like the oldest out of all of them. Yeah, pretty much Teo pretty much taught all his daughters like how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Teo and, well, what I tell you that back. Teo taught Sarah how to fight, and hold up, wait a minute, y'all. Golly, man. Alright, y'all. So I'm pretty much back, right? But yeah, as I was saying though, right? Like, yeah, the thing about, and I'm actually gonna have to speed this up. So the thing about Sarah is that she got taught by Teo. And like the second oldest daughter also got taught by Teo, which I'm pretty much gonna tell y'all about. And yeah, and the other two, which are pretty much twins, they got taught by Annabelle on how to fight. So it's like they basically Teo taught two other daughters, and Annabelle taught two of the daughters, right? So that's how it was. It's like a tip for tap, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, so let me show y'all like the second older sister behind this one, like, you know, in age. Her name pretty much I think her name actually Carla. I think that's her name. Wait a minute. Yeah, Carla, right? Yeah, Carla. So Carla, fun fact, I actually had a crush on a girl in high school named Carla. But anyways, right? Yeah, like Carla, right? So look, listen. And a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, you created that character because you created this character because like you had a girl at school that you used to like named Carla. But y'all niggas that's thinking that, bro. First of all, I ain't even create this character. Somebody else created this character on Soul Calibur 6, because you can actually download other people's characters, other people's OC characters that come from Soul Calibur 6. You could do that junk. You know what I'm saying? You can actually like add that junk like your junk and basically play as it in the game, right? But anyways, right? Let's just go ahead and you know, let me get back to what I was saying. So like I was saying, right? Carla, which is like the second oldest daughter, which like I said before, she was also taught by Teo. Her and Sarah were taught by Teo how to fight, and yeah, and yeah, and it's gonna be somebody that's gonna have a crush on Carla. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. No, it ain't gonna be like no girl, because I don't be doing that stuff on my channel. On my channel, you gonna get like non-woke stuff. It's not gonna be no political stuff on my channel. With any fan-made series on my channel, the characters are all the characters are gonna be straight. So I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. For those who are wondering it, you know what I'm saying? Like for those who be checking out and be wanting characters to be like that, that's not gonna be on this fan-made series. I'm letting y'all know that right now. You know, I try to, you know, I basically make series, you know, that are caters towards us dudes, right? Which is nothing wrong with it. So yeah, anyways, right? Yeah, Carla, you know what I'm saying? Like she pretty much, you know, yeah, somebody gonna like her in the series, and yeah, she's pretty much like the second oldest daughter of Teo and Annabelle. So yeah, now we're about to go ahead and get to the twins, right? We're about to go ahead and get into the twins. And I actually created the twins, actually. Hello. Now these two characters is characters that I created. Now the first twin, the first twin that we gonna get into is Carla, right? Not Carla, but Kara. I meant to say Kara. Golly, I got Kara and Carla mixed up. Carla is like basically the second oldest, but yeah, all right. So we get into Kara. So Kara, you know, she kind of got the style of like of Killick. You know, like pretty much yeah, but like I said before, Kara and Ava, that's the other twin. The other twin is Ava. But she was taught how to fight by Annabelle, which is her mother. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying, like she got like a little upbeat personality, you know what I'm saying, you know, she got like the upbeat, you know, always smiling type, you know, junk, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, we're about to go ahead and get into the other twin, which is Ava. I think I'm saying her name right. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. So Ava, right? Ava is pretty much the other twin. Yeah, and she pretty much got more like a serious attitude, you know what I'm saying? Like she more serious and junk. But you know, and y'all probably wondering like how old is these characters, like these female characters that are like the daughters and stuff of Teo. So I'm gonna tell y'all how it is. So apparently Sarah is 20 years old, just like Kay. Carla is basically I'm gonna say 18 years old, yo. So she's basically the same age as Justine. And Kara is 16 years old and Ava is 15 years old. So nah. As a matter of fact, they both the same age because twins come out at the same time. All right, let me scratch that off. Ava and Kara, right? They're both 16 years old. So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. Kara and Ava are both 15 years old. The twins, they both not 15, but 16 years old, I meant to say. So yeah, that's pretty much you know what it is in junk. Like I'm telling you, bro, like Teo and Annabelle, they were like creating babies like almost back to back, bro. Like that's how like, you know, that's how into business they were. You know what I'm saying? Like they was getting down to business, like. So yeah. But anyways, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Well, not as a matter of fact, that ain't it. The other character, right? Agni. Because a lot of y'all gonna be wondering, you know, Agni, you didn't tell us about Agni. But yeah, we about to go ahead and tell you. I'm about to go ahead and tell you about Agni. So Agni, right? Agni is basically, she's basically like a demon hunter. Not a demon hunter, but a demon slayer. I meant to say a demon slayer. Demon hunter, demon slayer is the same thing. But yeah, she a demon slayer. Yeah, I can already tell y'all in the conversation about to talk about some Tanjiro and junk like that. She's not from that series, bro. It's like, I ain't trying to make up based off of him. I just, if anything, in my series, she's more like Buffy the Vampire Slayer than anything. But only difference is, and shout outs to the person who made this character, by the way, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna really shout out everybody like by name because it's like, you know, I'm gonna be having to, you know, go through a whole rundown. I don't want this video to be that long and junk. But yeah, Agni, right? Agni pretty much yeah, Agni pretty much she's a demon slayer and she got like a rivalry with Sarah. Like I told y'all before, she got a rivalry with Sarah. Yeah, it's been times in the past where Agni and Sarah pretty much teamed up, but yeah, of course y'all ain't gonna get to see the past where they teamed up because it's like, bro, that's like a, you know, that'd be me. That'd be too much, man. Like, I be putting too much in the series. I want to just focus on like what's currently going on in the series. Unlike some people who make fan-made series, they be trying to do a whole bunch of flashbacks and stuff like that. It's like, bro, stay on unless it's really for real important, just stay on what's going on now, and not what's going on in the future. Just stay what's going on with now in the series. I meant to say. But yeah, and yeah, and I'm about to go ahead and show y'all one more character. Cause a lot of y'all probably gonna be wondering, hey, look, you know, how do Joyce, the demon queen look? I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all exactly how she look. This is how she look, y'all. This is exactly how she look. So yeah, and shout outs to the person who made this. Shout outs to as a matter of fact, who was the person? Wait a minute, hold on, y'all, hold on. Shout outs to Renan Baden for Renan Baden for making this character actually. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to you. But yeah, I don't know if they'll ever come across this video, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, this is the sister right here. This is the sister that killed Roku and Sakura. You know, the mother of Kay and Justine. This is the sister that did it. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it in the series on like what happened to the jump, but they are gonna mention it. You know what I'm saying? They are gonna mention it in eventually in the series. You know, of like what happened with his Jungus jump and why he was in the forest at the beginning of the jump, which is something that I already told y'all in this video. And they gonna go through all not they, but Kay is gonna go through all that in the series. I meant to say he gonna go through all that in the series. Like he gonna talk about it in the jump. So yeah, so y'all, yeah, that's pretty much it for like my character for my fan made series, you know, character showcase. Yeah, these are the characters that are gonna be in like the series so far. Like when y'all start like getting into it and watching it, these are gonna be the characters that are gonna appear. Yeah, and yeah, and I'm gonna have like a little explanation at the beginning of like episode 1 when I drop it, as to like why certain things are the way they work, the way they are when it comes down to like why y'all can't see certain things with certain characters because of the game itself. And I'm gonna go into all that in episode 1 when I drop it. I'm gonna have like a little commentary thing on there in the first few minutes of the video. So yo, but yes, y'all, so that's pretty much it, y'all. Let me know, like, do y'all like, you know what I'm saying, like these character designs? Like I said before, some of these characters, a lot of these character designs I did not make. I only made like the twins. I didn't even make like none of these other characters. The only other character that I made was Kay. Justine was made by somebody else, and what is it? Yeah, and Teo and all them were made by somebody else. Even Sarah and Carla and you know, not Kara and Ava. I created Kara and Ava, but I don't tell y'all what it is. I created Kay, Kara, and Ava, which are the twins, and that's it. I think, yeah, that's it. The rest of them are like, you know, created by other people. Even this person. Other people who you know, who share their characters on Soul Calibur 6. But yes, y'all, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video. Yeah, if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell when y'all hit all on it, so y'all don't get episode notification I want to upload. And yeah, so see y'all, peace and y'all. Roman 2.0 out.